Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your extended from this morning's reading. Sometimes I do readings and I feel like I haven't done anything. I feel like the message comes through, but I feel like, somehow I could have conveyed it to you so much better. So I'm going to try with the extended to get even more insight from Spirit, okay? They're talking generally, and if you haven't seen this morning's reading, I would go see it because this one will make a lot more sense because this is a continuation, okay? So I do twice a day, Pisces, if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back, my friends. Here we go. Okay, so there's a lot to be had. I can't get over all these court cards that came out. There's so many of them. There's one pentacle, one sword, one wand, 3 cups. So generally we are the defining force here, okay? Absolutely. But I feel that this King of Pentacles is really talking about utilizing everything else, okay? The newness of the situation, all the emotion that's coming in. Also, I feel with this Virgo energy is that it's bringing a little bit of chaos because it's bringing to light stuff that maybe if you haven't finished dealing with it, it is time to do it now because they want you to take action towards your wishes and your dreams. And that keeps coming through loud and clear. And it's saying some of it is dealing with fear. Some of it is you feeling like you failed somehow, like you've taken steps backwards and you haven't. They're just saying that it's causing you to feel like you're putting a lot of effort in. Go, oh God, I thought I was done this again. And what they're trying to tell you is that you're going to rise above, okay? When I shut off the camera, I looked underneath the deck of this one, and it says standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. They want you to know that you are working so hard. They acknowledge that, but they want you to acknowledge it as well. Okay, don't take this as a failure of any kind. You are doing fantastically well, and as I said in this morning's reading, okay, knowing is half the battle of anything. Knowing that something is going on. Knowledge, okay? When you acknowledge that you're afraid of something and you know that it's coming from a place that you recognize, okay? You turn all of that into awareness. And that's what that card was saying this morning. And it really is the whole reading. Honestly, they want you to just realize that the insight that you have in what's going on, whatever that may be, it could be in love, it could be in business, could be in money, could be in just everyday relationships that you're having, anything that is causing you a moment of, ooh, I'm paused and I can't move forward. They said, yes, you can. Okay, remember, this Chariot came through at the bottom. You hold the reins to this, okay? Regardless of how it feels, you just have to dig deeper and find out why it feels like you're giving up that power. Impasse. Oh, I love these. I'm sorry. I'm just so glad that this card came out, okay? Reflect and redirect your energy. That's exactly, you feel like you've reached an impasse. That's what I feel like. I feel like, oh no, this again, okay? This is what Spirit is showing me, that you're hitting that brick wall. Look at it. I say things and then they come out. Thank you, Spirit. You're so kind, okay? I feel like I'm fumbling here. I feel like I'm fumbling. That's what I feel all this morning. I know the message came out this morning. I know that it's fine. It's just that I've had this feeling of fumbling. I feel like, like I'm failing somehow. Look, Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. They came out together. And this is telling me, Pisces, that okay, you have the healing touch. You can heal yourself of this. It's about acknowledging it. You know it. Right away when you know it, they're telling me, you're a healer. You're already healing yourself because you're aware of the situation. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this help, okay? This is a major, this is a game changer. This is exactly the word. This is a game changer. Okay? Awareness is not only awareness of the insight that you know something's going on, that you're going, why am I back here again? It's a healing insight. You're able to heal yourself because you've pinpointed that you recognize the situation. And because you've done work on this before, you can start working it right away and you can start rising above. Okay? Gorgeous, beautiful, insightful. Thank you. I feel like I've finally gotten something that I feel will help you, Pisces, okay? Reflect and redirect your energy and realize that this is healing you. And it's going to help you move forward, okay? To take action. Okay, this is the hero's journey. This was, I believe, the Sacred Traveler. All the links to the cards are below. The ones from this morning are there. Breadcrumbs to bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. Okay, so, right. As soon as I read breadcrumbs to bliss, it's not the whole loaf of bread. This is your breadcrumb moment. This is the moment of you're thinking it's a failure because you're back to feeling this way about a situation, a person, whatever this may apply to. But the thing is, Pisces, is that it isn't. This is Spirit giving you breadcrumbs to let you realize you've pinpointed this. You know what this is. You know how to fix it. Okay? So just start following the breadcrumbs. Start following the breadcrumbs. Okay? Identify the problem. There's a brick wall. And how have I dealt with this before? How have I healed this before? Right here. And then that's your breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs to bliss. You're getting there. 11, 11, 11. You have angels. Remember that. Remember you have help. They've been coming through this week very strong, reminding you that you have a lot of help here, Pisces. You have a lot of people coming in, okay? People who have past ancestors, people who have lived the life, who have done the mistakes, who are wanting to give you help, okay? They want you to surmount this conflict. They want you to get past this, okay? This right here, they want you to figure it out. It's not that hard, okay? It won't be that hard. You're going to figure it out. You're going to rise above this. It's just a matter of strategy, okay? You know how to do this. Okay, I can't make this up. Look at this. Look at this. Your Ten of Pentacles really wants to come here. And here's that Page of Cups. Double cards. Came out again. This is you. This is a dreamer, okay? Your dreams are going to come true. Dreams coming true. Times 2. Dreams coming through. Dreamer making their dreams come true. Times 2. Get that into your noggin, okay? Even if you meet with roadblocks, an impasse, whatever you're doing, you have the knowledge, you have the experience to stop and go, this seems familiar. What am I looking at here? Why am I doing this again? Okay, how did I deal with this last time? Exactly. Follow the breadcrumbs. Get yourself out of it. Rise above it. Okay? This is so powerful. I love the extended, you guys. I feel that they give so much more. And there's that other sword. I was looking for another sword. This morning I felt like I was going, rush yourself out of this situation, okay? But I was also feeling all this young energy, the page, the knights. I figured, I said, the only one that I don't have a young sword is, I had the King of Swords, but did not have a knight or a page of swords. And there's that energy again, okay? Again, they're bringing forward that this stuff between him and, okay, these are energies. This page is very, you know, young. young and almost like feeling inexperienced. This Knight of Cups, the emotions are flying off the handle. And this one, he's like charging in. And I feel that these cards are making me feel like this situation, whatever it is, it's making you feel like you're beginning from square one. But all of these kings came in, okay? They're telling you you're not at square one. You're not. You're right here. Okay, even though you feel here at this moment, you're here. So remember that. Okay, bring insight to this situation. Remind yourself that you are not here. You're there. Okay, you don't need to do all of this foolishness. You can be still within your sign, your dreamer, but you need to remember that you're not at square one. You're really not at square one. That's the bread and butter of it. That's good. Okay. All right. Okay, there's that Page of Pentacles. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, we have all the young signs coming in. The Page of Pentacles, this is coming in as a more of a learning experience, okay? This is going to be another haha moment for some of you where you're going, oh, I made so much out of this and I really shouldn't have. I thought I started at square one, but I didn't. This is just something new for me to learn, to really pay attention to, that made me feel like an apprentice again, okay? And you're going to need maybe a few moments to recover from it. Okay, and there's a lot of healing. I was talking about healing. There's a mystic healer. This is the card of healing, the Four of Swords. So this is you healing and continuing on. That's just the way it is. And it's going to continue this way. There is going to be that thing on an idle Tuesday that just kind of slaps you upside the head, Pisces. It's going to happen. Okay, you may think you've got it under control, and then something inadvertently will come around and just take you for a little bit of a ride, okay, emotionally and mindfully and energetically. You have to remember that you are, I don't know, you have a lot of experience now, okay? You have a lot of insight. So you can choose to stay in this energy for a long time, or you can take that one day off, really feel bad about it, and then move on, as this motorcycle did going by my house. Okay, just move it right along, take action, you know, do this not dangerously, but just get things going again, get that chariot moving. Okay, let's see here, take another couple of cards here. See what else. I feel that they really said a lot at the beginning of this reading. They really put the dot on the I and the cross on a T, which really helped. Feeling at an impasse, following the breadcrumbs, knowing that you can heal yourself because you've done it before, and that you can rise above, okay? It's not as much effort as you think it is. You're going to be okay. Page of Swords. I can't help. All these court cards are coming out, and it just makes me feel funny. You have the choice of the way you think about this. You can think about it as the worst thing possible, or just a slight little blip in the, a little bump on the road that you're going to get over, and then keep going towards this bliss, this abundance, okay? You're dreamer dreaming about your abundance times 2, okay? Your dreams coming true times 2. This is being the apprentice. This is turning this energy to something better, okay? This is turning the energy into something better. And this is what it says. Reflect and redirect your energy. Right here. This is what the Page of Swords means to me. You can decide how you use this energy. It can be bad or good. You can make yourself believe in a reality that's not really real. Or you can work on it and make it a fresh new way of doing things and going in the right direction. It's your choice. This is like two sides of a coin for me. One is like, not the greatest, and the other side is very hopeful. New direction, new insight, okay, new idea, taking flight. It's beautiful. It's very young in energy, but it's also very naive, and that's why you can get stuck in a wrong energy. Okay, you could turn it into like a 7 of Swords, and that's just something you don't want. Because this page is going to slide right into this one here. It's going to slide into the 7 of Swords, and you don't want that. Okay, they don't want that for you either. Nope, they don't want that at all. Well, you know. You are the one who directs the direction of your chariot. You're the one who ultimately decides where you're going to go, how fast you're going to get there. And you know, there's no right or wrong. You don't need to be moving at breakneck speeds. You don't need to be completely stopped. You don't need to be paused. You could be moderate, you could be faster, you can be slower. Page again at the bottom of the deck. This energy of income, you know, of new, of seeing. This is what I wanted to say. They're bringing back this one because this morning when I was reading this card, I couldn't place it. All I could hear was surface, surface, surface. They're telling me it's surface. Everything that you're feeling, that you're putting such a deep, heavy meaning to, is really just surface. Okay? So for some of you, this may be something that you're putting a lot more, you're giving it a lot more energy than you really need to. You could make it disappear. Okay? Just putting a little bit of effort and acknowledging it and putting insight of the awareness that you're putting in it and rising above. This is it, okay? You realize, reflect and redirect your energy. Don't give this surface energy any more than you need to. You don't need to give it that much energy. Okay? It doesn't require this much heaviness or, yeah. Making mountains out of molehills. Again, this is what they were talking about, and this is what I'm feeling. Just don't do it. Don't give it more than it needs to have. So, alright. Let me see here. I'm going to pull some more. I'm putting a lot of oracle cards, but it's okay, Pisces. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'll pull as many as I need to this week. I have to tell you, the readings this week are just, yeah, there's a lot in here. It's a lot faster moving energy. It was, I'm kind of missing that week where everything was, we had to just kind of sit quietly. I loved that week. It was very peaceful. This week I feel like it's like, somebody turned over the apple cart and made a mess. And, you know, we're trying to figure out where we're going. It's not as big as a mess as we're thinking it, but it feels like a big mess. So just work on it. Take action, okay? There's door to value. I keep saying that. This was the card for this week. There is intense door to value, and apparently there is. You have 2 freaking 10 of Pentacles here. I mean, if that's not value, I don't know what is. Rise above. I see only beauty and grace. I see only beauty and grace. Okay, so I guess this week is going to be a challenge, much as these cards are, as one does not want to come out. Okay. Okay, so you have a family. What I'm getting here is redirect your thoughts to something that you can be happy, beauty, grace, and happiness and gratefulness for anything that you have in your life that you are cherishing. Okay, they really want you to, because the challenge is sometimes we get our nose bent out of shape in something so peculiar, then we just kind of, we push people away from us because we're dealing with something that we feel we must face alone. And what I'm getting from this is that you have the beautiful moon here, okay, showing you that there are many people, and they're pointing to these cards again. There may be people in here that may be represented by these cards that could offer help. Because when you do personal readings, I use these as energies because I don't do personal readings here. I use these as energies. When I do as well, they usually represent like a mature male, a younger male, something like that, okay, from the different cards. Some of the pages is like a younger female, whatever comes through with those. But I'm getting showed that there's different types of energies here that people, they're saying, listen to some of these people because inadvertently they may be speaking spirit to you and you're not listening. They don't even know they may be speaking spirit from what I hear. They may say things that you just will make you look twice and go, wow, I just kind of sort of got that message. Where did you hear that? And they go, I don't know. I just, I figure I'd share my thoughts with you. And they were sharing something that was definitely given to them to help you out, okay? So it's like they're channeling and they don't know. So you might be getting help from any of various of this. And they're saying, so pay close attention to the people around you. And if they're offering help, they may not be able to help you completely with the situation, but don't refuse it outright. Let your heart stay open to the help that they might be able to offer. So, yeah, they definitely came through with that one. So there you go. There's a great tip for you. There's something that you can actually use. So you might be receiving messages from friends or family. It says family, but I'm feeling it could be friends, somebody that you consider family, that are so close to you. They consider it more family than family. That may give you some advice this week that's just going to resonate something deep within you. So don't close off to everybody, okay? As well, there's the boundaries card. We've been getting this all week. You've got to make sure to keep those boundaries of other people who are trying to bring in negative energies, but they're also put boundaries within yourself about that negative energy. Don't default to that, okay? They want you to reflect and redirect your energy, okay? So work within the energies of yourself to make sure that you're vibing in the most positive way and the solutions that you're looking for. Don't always revert back to the worst case scenario, okay? Going, oh God, what was all this work for? Why am I thinking this way? This is telling you, no, you have to think in a different way, okay? You've already healed this situation. You have all the tools you need. All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go with this one. This is it. I hope that this has helped you. I hope that this is, yeah, it's been quite the reading today. Wow. They've been kind of intense all week, but it's okay. If any of you can get some of this information and just retain it and resonate with it, and it helps you out some way, that's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. I'm grateful. Okay? Take care, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love and light. We're going to get through this. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Believe in yourself, okay? Love, light, and blessings.